check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. All aboard the freaking Geek Express. The next stations are Insanity, Crazy, and what the heck?
Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the ToQger, TOQCHANGER. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. There it is, you have the ToQCHANGER right there. Here you have ToQ1, TOQCHANGER Ichigo. Up top here, you got all the ToQgers. On the side here, you got a cool picture of TOQ1. On the other side, TOQ1, I'm running! On the back, you have your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, and the other, and all that cool stuff. Sad Pac-Man! On the bottom, cool picture of all 5 of the ToQgers. So that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, when you get it right out of the box, there is some assembly required. You do get straps and stuff, and basically, see this little arm piece right here, it just works pretty much the way all this Sentai stuff works. Just has the post right here, clips right there. You just take it, clip, clip, there you go, and it's on a nice ratcheted arm. It can move all the way, but on the show it never goes past that. So there you have that. You do get 2 straps because this is a wrist-mounted changer, morpher, henshin device, whatever you want to call it. So basically, you get 2 different lengths here. So basically, the shorter one is going to go on your wrist. The larger one is going to go on your forearm. So basically, the shorter one, you're just going to take and feed in right under these bars. And you want these little tabs to end up in between the 2 bars. That will pretty much just secure it in place. A little tug, and there you go. You get that one in. Then you take the other one, feed it through, push those little tabs through. Like that, and there you go. You're all set up and ready to go. But first, we'll take a closer look here at the ToQCHANGER. Here you got all your buttons here for your various modes, your henshin mode, to summon your Resshas, and to do the line change. Got some nice trans clearing red here on the lights, nice yellow and black paint apps, nice silver, nice green going on there. And then yeah, on the other side, not as detailed, but it's there. There's no transparent plastic here, it's just red painted plastic. So the majority of the painted detail is on this side. But you know, it's neat. It works for what it is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to slap it on my forearm. I don't want to struggle with it because it is kind of a bit of a pain to get all these straps on. So I'm going to do this off camera and actually get this on my forearm to show you how it looks. So I'll be right back. Ready? TOQger change! Okay, so there it goes. On the forearm. Now, I have a skinny wrist and a skinny forearm, so this obviously fits very nicely on me. But, you know, this can actually accommodate a pretty large forearm. So, you know, I'm sure this will probably fit a much larger person, but on me it fits fine because, you know, I have a skinny wrist and forearm. So there you go. There's the ToQCHANGER mounted on there. There's your speaker right there, and there's little tabs that the Resshas are going to push in there. So there you go. Works pretty nicely. Now, also included, you get the red Resshas right here. And it's basically exactly like the one that comes with TOQCHANGER. The only difference is, well, there's a couple of differences. Let me bring in the one that comes with TOQCHANGER. The only differences is, obviously, it doesn't have this clip here, which is meant for transformation. It doesn't have the transformation joint. This is just one solid piece. And some paint apps are different. Like back here, you can see this is actually black instead of red. Up front here, you see these 3 lights are painted in, whereas these are not. But other than that, they are basically the same thing. So there you go. So we'll get started and show off what this bad boy can do. So just want to raise this up because this arm actually covers up the on-off switch. So raise that up. There's your on-off switch. So click it on and you will get There you go. You get that noise. And then you take your Resha and you're just going to slide it into the track right here to lock it in place. And you get that noise going on here. Let me readjust the camera a little bit. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. And then lower the arm. And it says Reddo Resha. So it just tells you which Resha you've just inserted. Now to remove it, you're going to push up on this transparent button here. Push it up. And that releases it. And you get that noise. So basically, we're going to start doing the transformation. So your transformation button is right here, the gold button. So push the gold button and you will get... There you go. TOQCHANGER change! You take your Resha, close it up. And there you go. You've transformed into TOQCHANGER. There you have it. And then next thing you can do is you can summon your Resha. So you want to push this silver button right here, and that will summon your Resha. So you want to raise the arm up and bring it back down. So there you go. You've summoned your Resha. Now the other thing you can do is the line change, which basically they trade Reshas and can, you know, take over each other's colors and their weapons. And to do that, well, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to grab... Since Right apparently always likes to go for pink first, I'm going to do the line change with pink. So, to do the line change, you just want to push the center button, the white button, and you'll get... Right. Raise the arm, take out your Resha, put in the pink, close it up. There you go. Now he has line changed with pink. So there you have that. And there you have it, basically. It does work with all of the Reshas that come with ToQger. So if you actually do want to use the Reshas that come with ToQger, you can. The only bad part is you end up with a amputee ToQger, but hey, if you don't want to use the ones that come with ToQger, there are candy toys of these out there, so you can just have your own separate versions that you can use in the changer by itself. But we'll basically show off the other noises that we can make with the other Reshas. So who's number 2? Number 2 is blue, so we'll just transform into blue. TOQCHANGER change! So there you go. Transform into TOQCHANGER, and you want to summon your Resha. Blue Resha, blue Resha. So there you go. And the line change works exactly the same. I'm not going to do it for each one. And then next up we have the yellow Resha. TOQCHANGER change! So there you go. Transformed into TOQCHANGER. Summon the Resha. Yellow Resha. So you have that. And next up we have the green. Again, so this says green Resha. It does it with all the other ones. But now we'll do a ToQger change. The heck was that? I must have done something wrong. What the heck was that? Okay, let's try that again. I don't know what happened. There we go. I don't know what it said before, but it wasn't what it was supposed to say. Okay. Summon the Resha. Green Resha, green Resha. And last but not least, pink. Pinku Resha. And I know I don't have to wait for him to finish talking to do it. I just like to be, I like to do it the right way. And I like hearing his voice. I don't know why. I don't like that he doesn't yell at me, but I still like his voice. ToQger change! There you go. Transform into ToQger 5. Summon the Resha. Pinku Resha. And that's basically it. That's all the Reshas I have so far. I do have the tank Resha and the card carrier Resha on the way. Diesel-O, he has been released, but Big Bad hasn't gotten him in stock yet. And CS Toys sold them out like that. Go figure. But yeah, the main reason I got this is because, you know, since the toys actually interact with this, I figured, okay, well, I want to hear the sounds these things make. So that's basically why I went in on this. Now, again, you can use all of these Reshas, the support Reshas that are coming out. This is basically what you get out of the box. Right out of the box, you're just going to get the 3 noises, and that's it. So you're not getting a lot out of the box. So it kind of makes you buy the other toys because you want to hear the other noises. But like I said, if you don't want to go in on a ToQger, there are candy toy versions of these Reshas that are already out there, so you can pick those up and get all the noises out of it. But like I said, this is basically what you get right out of the box. It's a neat little toy. It's fun. Like I said, it is kind of disappointing that it doesn't yell at me, because I like toys that yell at me, but I still, for some reason, like his voice, and I like the way this works, so it's very cool. Definitely, I would say pick it up. It's a fun little thing to have and walk around with. Maybe I'll walk around with this at Comic-Con. I don't know. I'll walk around with my Sengoku dryer and a TOQCHANGER at Comic-Con. I don't know. Who knows? Why not? Dare I say why not? People have done weirder things at Comic-Con. Come on. It's Comic-Con. But, yeah. That's a cool little toy. I mean, if this doesn't suit your taste, if you're... And this is the part where my tongue stops working. It's all this Japanese stuff messing up my brain. Now, if this doesn't suit your taste, or you think this goes into the wood chipper, because somebody loves to make that comment, then obviously this is not for you. But for those of you who are into the Sentai stuff, this is actually a pretty a fun toy. And I like the gimmick of it. I like it. I like that the toys that you buy do incorporate with this. You're not buying separate stuff, like you're not buying extra lock seeds or Gaia memories or stuff like that. Like the toys you buy will actually incorporate with this changer. So I like that. So if you buy a ToQger, you automatically have 4 other Resshas that you can use in this, and that's nice. That's, I think, is it's thoughtful. It's a very nice play pattern, if you ask me. So I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Resshas Sentai ToQger TOQCHANGER, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face of imagination! Hey, mascot.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Oh, just waiting for my train.